and welcome back to another episode of Skull the Hero Slayer. We're back. Last episode we died. We died while being, we could like just start out, just like at jump, first moment, start out with the Reaper and just end the world. Become death, destroyer of worlds. Literally, the guy. But nah, maybe, but not right now. There's a couple of things that I want to try out. First, I want to try out, we're going ice, baby. Ice, baby. Now, there's two things I'm going to cheat. I mean, that's what this is for. I did this so I could cheat. So you think I'm not going to cheat when I can cheat or when I'm here to cheat? Come on. It doesn't make any dang sense. Listen to yourself, dude. You got to get off the drink, man. I'm telling you, your life will change. Anyways, what I'm looking for, I'm looking for the spear. The ice spear. Oh, there it is. Frozen spear. It's mana cycle too. When you apply freeze 250 times, and also your normal attacks have a 10% chance to inflict freeze, and it gives you magic attack. I mean, why not? I don't know what any of these are though. They look cool, but I don't want to take them because I don't know what they do yet. So instead of worrying about that, I'm just gonna keep on moving slow as hell up the list. I mean, this is a pretty close second. This one, Frozen Staff, really great. I love that. Love that one. One of the best ice ones around. Love to see it. But what I would like for real, we're getting closer, don't worry. Soon and very soon we will see it. Blink and you'll miss it. There it is. Yeah, that. All right, cool. So this is gonna be our start. We're icy, we're cold, we're frigid. What's another synonym? We're cool. Kind of went backwards there if you ask me, but whatever, man. Life is hard. All right, so last episode I was talking about, I was very slowly, and I do mean very slowly, going through the Summer Game Fest, Microsoft. Oh, I'm stupid. I am stupid. Oh, no, not that stupid though. I am stupid, but like not that stupid. I give myself a pass on this one. What I meant to do is I meant to go with Skeleton Bomber, because this character does actually truly benefit from the swap skill, and Skeleton Bomber is like my swap skull. Like all the other swap skulls or all the other skulls in the game pale in comparison to how I feel about doing the swap with the old bomber, but it's okay. I'll hopefully find it during the run if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I guess we should maybe trend towards that as much as possible, but it's pretty unlikely to find it. I'm not too beat up if I don't. It will handicap me greatly. But you know, I'm used to playing with a handicap anyway, dude. It just means that there's a bit more of a challenge. And, you know, I need that challenge because I'm just too good at the game. Oh. Nah, man. I'm so pissed that I got hit by that vine. But I do have temporary H, keeping me honest and alive also. We have a 20% chance to kill with every regular attack. That's news. Aw, you dodged me and stabbed me twice with your dagger. Skeleton Bomber? Come on, baby. We're going till we get the bomber. It's a pretty sizable chance of getting the Skeleton Bomber, considering that we are this early. Ooh, you see me intercept that guy in the air? Dog thought he had me. He didn't even have his car. He definitely did dodge me there. That was a pretty cool dodge. All right, you got one, I got one, okay? We're even. We got the savior, the creature of the mist, spokesman of the mist. There we go. Give me... Attack speed is fine. Attack speed is fine. That's fine. Anyways, after Perfect Dark, the next thing they showed was Diablo 4, a new expansion. Did they show any gameplay? You better believe they didn't. But what they did show was a very gruesome, surprisingly gruesome, I would say. A surprisingly gruesome cinematic. Although I guess Diablo is kind of known for its cinematics, you know. I mean, Blizzard is known for their cinematic trailers. Diablo is known for its grimdark setting. So it's not that crazy that you get something that's, you know, grimdark and cinematic. But as somebody who has not played Diablo 4 but did play a good amount of Diablo 3 and does love the dungeon crawling genre, I mean, you know, I think it's on Game Pass. If not, I'm pretty sure my roommate bought it, so it's always in the cards. But it's also, I feel no rush to play Diablo 4, you know? I can always play it, so I actually might play it, you know, is the thing. I know it feels unlikely most of the time, especially since there are always so many good games coming out, but I swear I will play it someday, probably. Not today, not tomorrow, but someday. So that's pretty much all I cared about. And it was very gruesome. When the lady's arm got ripped in half and the little muscle sinew got pulled out, I was like, ooh, I was visceral. I felt it. I felt that one in the pit of my stomach. And that was, I mean, that's pretty much all you got for the trailer. So it's not like, you know, there's any other thing to latch onto. So yeah, that being considered, I guess it was a good trailer. It got me interested in the game in some ways, but at the same time, I also remembered what game it was and that I didn't actually care. So yeah, you know. All right, we are able to upgrade ourselves. I forgot that this is only a rare skull. I feel so unique, you know? That's why. So yep, that was Diablo 4, and then there was the Fable cinematic. Lots of cinematics. I'm not new. I'm not saying this isn't something you haven't heard before. Give me a second, I'm just gonna cheat real quick. Don't judge me. All right, don't judge me. Yeah, I think these are the two that I prefer most of the time. Freezing Field and Dash. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Whoop, whoop. Oh, rude, rude, rude. Okay, there we go. Finally, we can do damage to this guy. Our damage is not good. Oh yeah, it really is not good, because we have no increases to damage, only ice-based items, which are good. Obviously, they do a good job, but the problem is, you know, we would like to increase the actual damage that we do, but we'll cross that bridge. So usually when I go for a status effect run, I go for the dark ability, the one that gives you the one that makes it so that you can reapply status effects. I don't think that's very good with this skull or with ice, because when you freeze something over and over again, it eventually gets a buff where it doesn't get frozen for as long anymore. So if I'm like always reapplying freeze, I don't know if that's necessarily good. But if we do get level 4 of the freeze inscription, it makes it so that you can do extra hits to frozen enemies without thawing them. So maybe it is good. It's hard to tell, man. But all I can say is that it's inconclusive. We need more data. More data is required, or maybe some posts from some random person who's put in the work for us is maybe a bit more helpful. But you know, as of right now, we're kind of just, you know, working with theories, working with what we got in the old Nog piece. Hopefully it'll work out anyways. Hopefully it won't even matter. Hopefully we'll win without an issue in spite of or even because of our choices. We'll see though. Time will tell. Freeze! All right. So yeah, Fable, cinematic. I mean, you know, hard to say much about the actual game because all we saw we saw like brief glimpses of gameplay, like a couple of just like actions. Once again, it mostly looked like takedowns, which I have no issue with. Like I said, I have no issue with games that have takedowns. They're cool. But you know, I hope that the actual gameplay, you know, in between the takedowns is also enjoyable. What is this? For every Carlian item owned, increase max HP. And some good stuff there, but I'm gonna go for the gold incense burner. Why? Because money makes the world go round. Oh, we don't even have it this time, but you know what? We might get it. We have the lunar ring. We might get that spear. Magic attack by 40. I would take it under most circumstances, but woo! Did it do it? It did it! Lunar Winged Insignia, magic attack 55%, skill cooldown 25, and swap cooldown 25. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't even remember what the original version did, but we have it now, and it's only a unique, I guess because the things that it was a mix between a common and a rare, so we got a unique, while if we mix 2 rares, we get a legendary. There's still a lot more variations to this item that are available to see, so I'm definitely curious about that. We're at 150 freezes out of 250 before this bad boy becomes whatever it becomes. I still have no idea, but I would love to find out. And as long as we don't die, I think we will find out, right? Bad timing, bad me. Just a bad job through and through. We're waiting for that 4th freeze item that will turn us into a mega killer. What was that? My freezing field didn't do shisa. That didn't do shit. What the heck is that about, bro? I wish that this dash attack made you invincible during it. Please? Ooh, that was the closest we've had or been to actually getting the skeleton bomber so far anyway. Next time. Who's our conductor? It's you. Did I call it catastrophe last time? I think I called it catastrophe. They both start with C. Close enough. That's not great though. Not today, man. You're not doing that. Okay, you did it, but it didn't matter because I killed you soon after. Yeah, I really do wish that skill made you invincible during it. It's a dash attack, right? You should be invincible. You're dashing. Usually when you dash in this game, you're invincible, you know? That's not out of left field, is it? Now after Fable, they showed Fragpunk. Another game that's kind of a snooze variation for me. Hero shooter. At least they were being honest, you know, when they brought it up, where they were like, this is a hero shooter. Just so you're not confused, yes, this is definitely a hero shooter. It's exactly what you think it is. It's exactly what, you know, it's always been. You run around with your heroes, you get the objective, you push the payload, you pog off, I guess, or something. Oh, that's a bit spooky. All right, don't dash, because I'm gonna dash right into the freaking thing. Ow, ow. I got hit by both parts. We're not gonna die to this boss again, dude, don't worry. All right, that was a once in a lifetime mistake. See, look, this is what I'm talking about, dude. All this ice doesn't actually do anything anymore. That's why I'm worried about taking the thing that resets the freeze, because even if it does reset the freeze, if I freeze too often, it ruins the freezing. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. It's hard to say whether or not it's good or not. Okay, I keep getting, those things do 11 damage. They're just like little guys. Our damage is pretty poor. 235. Yes, that makes sense. You are the only ones giving us magic damage at the moment. We're only at 75% increased magic damage. We don't have any artifact. We don't even have any wisdom either. I mean, we gotta do that in the near future, because this is not working for us right now. I mean, we can still obviously win. We will. I mean, if we lose to this fight, then I think we got bigger problems. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about Fragpunk. It's cool, I guess. I shouldn't have done that, man. Shouldn't have done that. That's why I hate the dash move, man. I hate the dashes. It hurts you. Even though that's my favorite of the two. I guess the glacier one isn't that bad, but I'm not a big fan of it, because the fact that you have to like attack it again, I don't know, man. It's just not my cup of tea. And then the sword one is also pretty good. It's a concentration spell, so it tends to cause me to try to go for like at least one concentration item, or at least the concentration item that gives you wisdom, which has its place once again, but as is usual, it's not my cup of tea. But maybe I'll go for it instead of the dash, considering that the dash has done a lot of damage to me as of late. But it's not really the dash's fault. I'm the one behind the wheel, so I can't really blame the game all that much. Now, it is another case where we lose our life to the boss and then we take no more damage. It's usually how it goes. Once that pressure is off my chest or off my back, I can play it just like normal and play well. Oh, this is the one I was looking at. Increase crit damage by 20%. Crits have a 15% chance to apply wound. That's pretty cool. Blood-soaked javelin. Crit based and blood based. That's cool. That means that you can have a crit run with bleeding instead of with poison. That's like a new thing. It's pretty nice. Do we swap? We should be swapping, but I don't be swapping. I am not swapping often. But like basically nothing else here actually matters. Growing Volition is good, but we haven't decided to take the concentration spell. Yeah, that was a pretty bad haul. We're kind of not looking all too good, but at the same time, we can turn things around, right? We can turn things around. skill damage, weakling, skill casting speed, and basic attack casting speed. Nah, I'm good. We only got 6 again instead of 7, so we're doing those 2, and we're moving on. Next thing you showed was Winter Burrow. The only thing I wrote down is so I guess it didn't make much of an impression. I don't remember. I truly don't remember what it is. What even it's about. But I'm sure it's bad. It's probably not bad, but I'm sure it's fine. Just not for me, right? So Winter Burrow, if you like it, whatever it is, I don't remember what it is, so I can't even speak to it. But if you like it, whatever it is, then I hope you enjoy the game. And then afterwards, they showed another kind of snooze fest for me. Actually, no, this one wasn't a snooze fest. They showed Mixtape. Mixtape, another one of those twos, kind of nostalgic, counterculture, sketchy animation feel. You know, it's the 12 frames a second, kind of got that Into the Spider-Verse look. That was another one. And then I loved the music. When they talked about all the music and they played a little bit of it, I was like, oh man, that just reminds me of when I was young and I was playing Vice City all the frickin' time. I loved Vice City, still love Vice City, and especially because of the music, because we did it. I didn't even realize. Spear of the Frozen Moon. Normal attacks and skill attacks have a 20% chance to inflict freeze. Sick. 60%. Attacking frozen enemies increases the number of hits by 1, and it amplifies damage. This also amplifies damage. Love it. We need more frozen stuff. That's sick. These two are perfect together. I'm glad I chose them. Excuse me. But yeah, Winter Burrow had cool music. Reminds me of part of the reason that I know so much, because when I was playing Vice City, I was living in Nigeria, so the only exposure to US culture and stuff was just through television and the like. But this was another way that I got, you know, exposed to, obviously not all the music in Vice City was European, lots of English music too. But a little bit of dance hall days, a little bit of, Michael Jackson, obviously, you know, all that good stuff. That kind of colored my thoughts and like memories of Vice City. You know, my nostalgia when I think of Vice City is tinged in the 70s and 80s music, you know? So Mixtape kind of struck that nerve. I'm thinking about the Coin of Extinction, but I don't know if it's necessary at the moment. This is kind of helpful. It just gives us more attack. It's still on the chopping block, but it's better than nothing, right? Speaking of better than nothing, well, speaking of better than nothing, speaking of better than most things, let's go that. Oh, this can go, obviously. This is like that's just a stopgap. Do we really go for you? We could do better, but at the same time, we can't really do better, can we? Can we? None of you guys are any better. Although, that's pretty good. And yeah, no, nothing that really speaks to me. What do you do again? Oh, this is the shrinking potion. Oh, this is the shrinking potion. It's different from the growing potion. Decreases your size, increases your movement speed, but you take more damage. The other one increased your size, decreased your movement speed, but you take less damage. So that's cool. What happens if you take both? I think you take a little less damage, you move a little slower, but your size stays the same, I think. I'm just like vaguely trying to remember what those ones did. Ow. All right. I mean, yeah, we're in a good spot. We would love one more. Oh, I'm a fool, by the way. I've been saying we would love one more ice synergy. I could just buy one. I could just buy it. That's literally like the whole point of that little area, is that you can buy the stuff, right? That's how it works. That's like what I should be doing. That's how that works, man. That's the game. It's the ball game. That's why they added it to the game. Whatever, man. I'll remember next time. But this time, we'll just handle the consequences as they come. Whoop. Yeah, take that. Our damage is like almost doubled at this point. What with the transformation of the thing and okay, that's rude. My ice field got messed up. The game screwed with my ice field. What am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do in that situation? Rude. Absolutely rude. All right. Oh gosh, we had a big lag spike there. News. What do we got? Come on, man. Give me the bomber. I should have taken the skull and swapped it with this skull. Ah, well. You know what else I forgot about? I forgot about my freaking... Okay, he's gonna explode to the left in like a brief moment. So I'm just really trying to keep him... Yep. I'm just really trying to keep away from him so that I don't get hit by it, is what I was going to say. And is what I meant. But the game... Okay, that one. He didn't even do the wind up. He just hit me. That doesn't make any sense. Straight up just cheating. Straight up just cheating. You guys are cheaters. I would take the boots. The boots that allow you to have A, more magic damage in the air, and B, a chance to freeze while attacking in the air. You know, those are both quite nice. That's not, though. You can give me your legendary, I don't mind. Okay, next time, next time. Oh, well, you're the better version of this, that's for freaking sure. Which means I can get rid of you. Yeah. Because now we have 2 artifact and 2 wisdom, and our magic attack increased by like almost 100%. That's actually more than 100%, I'm sorry. It almost doubled is what I meant to say. Yeah. We're gonna have to evolve to our final form at the end of this floor. That's fine. We're still waiting on the world to change, by the way. Still waiting. Waiting on this, this 4th freeze item. Maybe we'll get it right here, though. Maybe we'll get it right here, though. That's definitely not it. I didn't realize this was a dual item. I mean, there's nothing we want to move or change. Yeah, I'm fine with the way things are right now, I think. Yeah. I'll see you. Thanks for the free stuff. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. They exploded and died before I even had to do anything. All right. We're just beelining the skulls because we need the skulls. I wouldn't mind the Demonomicon, but also it's not... I dislike the Demonomicon, at least in comparison. I find that the Evil Sword Carrion is more fun than the Demonomicon. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know which one's actually better, like blow for blow, which is better, but I know which one I prefer. I just said which one it is, so you don't have to ask, okay? Don't do that. Nope. Oh, wait. There we go. No, no, no. That would be horrible, dude. I'd be so unhappy. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Give me some ice, baby. Ice. I thought I was trying to call my shot there. Obviously, it did not work. Fire. That's similar to ice in that it's like the complete well, not the complete opposite, but it's basically the opposite. We got a lot of money. They exist. I swear they exist, everybody. We know that they exist. We've seen them. I've heard tell of their existence. I would love to see one. An ice thing. Ice. Ice. I said ice. Okay, whatever. Here. Maybe buy this. See, look, this is more my speed. You buy that thing, you get a freaking common skull, and you pay like 1,000 for 5 bones, and you feel like an idiot, and you look in the mirror, and there's a clown there. There's a clown, and it's looking back at you, and it's honking its little nose, and it thinks it's a good bit, and you're like, this isn't a good bit, okay? This is my life we're talking about. That's everybody, right? Yes. Oh, listen, man, I'm putting it all on the table, dude. The bomber is right around the corner. All right, every gambler is 1 loss away from their next big hit. I don't think that's the saying, but listen, man, I should know all the gamblers' sayings anyway, because I don't gamble. At least I don't gamble outside of the space of gaming. Never been to a casino? That's not true. I've been inside a casino, but I've never gambled in a casino because I'm a good boy. I only gamble with the, I don't know, my with the gacha games. That's the only gambling I do. That's not the only gambling I do, but that is one of them. 14 damage, one of those? 14 whole damage? That's like almost too old for Drake, dude. I don't know why I pulled him into this, but he deserves it, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't listen to any of his music. I know very little about him. I've just seen the picture of him in blackface and also heard the songs that I'm sure we all have heard at this point. Okay, we didn't get it. I think I'm done searching. The problem is that it's really useful. Like, it's really useful. If we can get another magic-based skull, I will swap my current skull for it. We'll keep it, and we'll still try to swap. We'll just try to, you know, swap between skulls for the buff that this character gets from swapping. It's not ideal. We're not in the best place, but all we need is that 4th ice item, or to spend the money in the shop that I could have done last time I was in the shop but totally forgot about it until just now. I could definitely... No, I knew it was going to hit me. I knew it was going to hit me. That's the one thing I don't like about the ice, man. That's the one thing I don't like about the ice, dude. They mess me up. They mess me up. They're rude and churlish. See, look, that's what I'm talking about, dude. They're messing with my freeze chance. They're messing with my freeze chance, man. They're messing with my freeze chances. They're ruining my debuff. Look, it's not even showing the little thing, the little blue aura that shows that the freeze debuff, or the freeze buff. They're buffed against freeze. You know what I'm trying to say. English is a hard language, all right? Everyone's been saying that for years. I can't with you. I can't with you. Oh gosh, what the heck? News. No! All right, let's get this out of here. Let's finish up, huh? I keep taking real foolish damage. I'm not a fan. You're not at 10% yet? I killed you anyway. I killed you even without it. Okay. Do I get anything for swapping right now? Oh no. What? What? Deal magic damage every 5 seconds with a 10% chance to inflict freeze. But that attack doesn't cancel freeze. Okay. Okay. I was reading that wrong. I wasn't able to parse it properly. Whoa! Okay, I'm glad that I did not get hit by that, because I really expected that I would. Alright. Oh, wow. I won't get, like, hit by something again, will I? Ow. Oh, it's unstoppable, they say, eh? I beg to differ. I'm a fool? Ah, this is my only life, by the way. I actually should be very careful. I mean, our damage is, like, ostensibly fairly good. We're just missing out on just a little... That did not hit me! You gotta stop, man. This is bull. That didn't hit me. Like, it obviously didn't hit me. How could it have hit me? That sucks. That really does suck, and it makes me sad because it doesn't make sense to me. You know? Yeah, these freeze buffs are not doing good for me right now. I died. I can't believe this. I didn't even get to the four. Well. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Now what, huh? We were this close to popping off. This close. What do we want to do now? Oh yeah! I was gonna do a Skul run. I forgot. What's this guy doing, man? You know what that means? I know what that means. You might not know what that means, but I definitely know what that means, and I'll show you what it means. But give me a second. Give us a moment. Give us a moment. What do we want for the Skul run? We know what we want. I know at least one thing that we want. Because I remember looking at this on a Reddit post and being like, what the hell is that item? This bad boy right here. Small twig. Yeah. Physical and magical attack, skill cooldown, skill casting, attack speed. Little hero bone. Little hero bone. Yeah, we're big strong now. So we want magic damage, but we also want, we might just say, maybe just mess around and do a little bit of this, huh? And then, you know, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe. Or perhaps, what else would I take? I would take the physical mana tech courage item, the magical, anything that does damage or attacks whenever you use a skill. Also, Infinity Bone is kind of also pretty good. Oh, but not Infinity Bone. There's the one that makes it so that it reduces the cooldown of your other skill every time you use a skill. Do we remember what that one's called? I remember what it looks like vaguely, I think. Let's see if I can identify it just by looking. I'm looking. It's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's the one that you want, because you can do that. Yep. This is what we're going to be doing a lot of. Okay, and we're going to be swinging too. Why not? You know, it's a little bit more than much as the next guy. Now, if we're gonna cheat, we're gonna cheat proper. We're doing a solo dolo bone man run. I'm gonna show them the true power of the bone, the little one, the littlest bone. Oh, and we're gonna do that next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the subscribe button. As always, it's a pleasure to have you spend a little bit of time here with me, wherever you are, whatever it is you're doing. Have a good one. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peeps out. And bye-bye, next time on Skul the Hero Slayer.